another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sport. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year with...
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Doncic on the wing. The three ball. Claxton with a rebound. Here's Brooklyn. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
This one for three. Hits the trifecta.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Screen by Claxton. Here's Simmons. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
And it's Irving missing. Here's Simmons, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Simmons. With the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Irving with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Green against Johnson. The steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And they double up Simmons. Fires the three. Cam Johnson. That one's good.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Outside Jones. Simmons brings a double team. Rebound Brooklyn.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet. Only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Back to Johnson. There's the three. And the Nets, another three.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Irving. 4-3. Claxton with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
It's Bridges on the wing. Lets the three fly. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Lively. Will it go? Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Outside Simmons. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 8. Last time they met was in Dallas.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has got 6.
And he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Here's Doncic. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Here's Simmons. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Launches a three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Simmons with the jam.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Lively passes to Irving. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Simmons buries it down low. He's got 10.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Irving. Takes the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And you can't let Irving get comfortable from outside, or he'll be hitting these shots all day long.
Irving against Simmons. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Simmons up top, guarded by Doncic. Offensive rebound. Here's Claxton. Simmons against Doncic. And it's Simmons missing. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Lets it fly from 18. Again, Dallas.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Simmons. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And they doubled up Irving. Doncic passes to Jones. And there it is for him. Jones has got his 2nd basket.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks coming off that win against the Sixers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Simmons brings a double team. Powell passes to Williams. To 3, Hardy. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Nice shot by Simmons.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Williams on the wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They lead by 4. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed 3 points and just couldn't convert.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Nets up 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with Hardy, and it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Pass to Claxton, and stolen by Williams. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside Hardaway. Dallas, no good that time either. The Nets with the lead. Claxton passes to Dinwiddie, and it's Irving with a rebound. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Hardaway with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Irving is doubled. Pass to Hardy. Williams with it. Here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. Claxton with a rebound.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Hardaway on the wing. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Hardaway's got 7 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
For Dallas, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside, Williams. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Williams. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 8-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Hardaway. Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. but he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And Dallas calls time here. Over the last 10 games, these two guards have been incredible defensively, piling up the steals. Fourth, Mikal Bridges.
And those steals haven't come just by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, the kind of active defense these guys play require a lot of stamina, and they don't have an off switch. It's all effort all the time.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Lively. Dallas no good that time either. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Claxton down low, guarded by Doncic.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Bridges passes to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson a screen on Jones. It's Simmons with a drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Simmons has got 18.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Dallas calls time here. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardaway. Lively shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now Doncic. He had 19 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Simmons. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lively. It's intercepted. And now the Nets on the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Nice play by Simmons, beating the defender to the spot.
The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023, dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respect. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Here's Simmons. Picked it out of midair. Fires it. And it's Green missing.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide-open look, but he can't take advantage.
The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Green against Simmons. Back to Bridges. Three-pointer. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists now in the game. On the wing, Green. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Jones against Johnson. Screen by Claxton. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
With a 9-footer. Oh, Luka throwing that weight around in the paint.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And there's Simmons on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
You know, right now for the Nets, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Mavericks.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Shaq, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Cameron Johnson out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Jacque Vaughn. Simmons against Irving. Simmons is double. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Green with the ball for the Mavs. Trailing by 13. And stolen by Green. From down in the low post, it goes. Green's got 10 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And they double up Simmons. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Green.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Doncic. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 7 tonight. Outside Irving to the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Simmons against Irving. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. And the Nets, another 3.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Irving is doubled, down low. Here's Jones, got a hand on it.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Simmons drives in. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And it's Irving missing. Dinwiddie with it. 15 points in the game. Outside Simmons. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Can they get it? The rebound by the Nets.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Simmons, no good. And for Dallas, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
For 3, Bridges. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And for Dallas, they're shooting at a 44% clip in the third. And Dallas calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Let's see some of the numbers here for Luka Doncic.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
On defense, the Nets. And they doubled up Irving. Jacks up a 3. Lively shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Watford. Lively grabs a miss.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
And here are the Nets now. They're on a 15-4 run. Watford with a screen. Here's Smith. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside. The Mavericks rebound. Jones' shot is good.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Walker passes to Watford. Lively grabs a miss. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. Pass to Doncic. And that one drops. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Smith passes to Watford, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And here's Doncic outside. Walker pulls down the board. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Green with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Claxton passes to Simmons. The kick out to Johnson. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
52 seconds left in the third. Simmons against Hardaway. Pass to Thomas. And the net's another three.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Didn't get a three in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got 28.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Simmons, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Doncic finds Williams. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Derrick Jones. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Powell in at the center position. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. It's good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Back to Watford. The shot from the low post is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Count that one.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Johnson. Back to Thomas. 6 to shoot. For 3, Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. Powell pulls it in. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Sinks the tray.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Claxton. From deep, Johnson finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Williams from long range. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing for Brooklyn. They've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Thomas. And here's Claxton. Powell covers. Here's Watford. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. With the 10-footer, again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Dinwiddie. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Some changes for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Watford, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Thomas.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, B.A.
And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Now here's Claxton, defended by Jones. The kick out to Simmons. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Jones from outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Jones has got 9 points now in the second half. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Simmons looking around. Pass to Bridges. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Thursday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. Then on Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And that game against the Wizards, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Green. They get it back. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Simmons. And here's Bridges. He drops it from range. And the Nets lead by 18.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Thomas. And the three off target. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Irving, it's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Dinwiddie outside. Off target with the three. Well, the Mavericks shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Doncic finds Jones, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's good from Jones. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Dinwiddie. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 13-point lead. Here's Claxton. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Claxton. From deep. Watford gets the bucket. Watford's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Kleba's shot is off. Brooklyn shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nets.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
and they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ben Simmons.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
No coverage that time. And the Nets lead by 17.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Watford. Back to Claxton. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now let's check. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.